Back on her, man. My tablet got the tripping on me. I'm back on her though. Let me get this shit together with her. Damn. Okay. Back on her. So look, I was just telling people, and I want to say, that's why I was telling people, if you research what's in water, that's common sense 101. Water has oxygen. You know what I'm saying? Water is made of oxygen and molecules. So what is those molecules? Those are ions and other 9 yards. So, before my damn tablet live shut me off for no reason, I was live on my tablet, which was better. I could see better, I could express better. So I was saying that, your urine is an extension of your blood. And we all know that your blood has plasma in it. So your urine carries plasma, which is carbon, and that's what helps you breathe because the sun, is made of plasma. So this is like the third time I had to re-go over the same fucking thing, bro, because some dumbass hacked into my tablet. You know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about, the hate, bro, the devaluing, man. I don't know who you motherfuckers connected with, who word group you connected with, bro, but you know what I mean? Like, that's some other type of shit right there. But here goes this video, man. Like I said, and when I was talking about the plants in my other video, in part one of this, the trees has a female and a male counterpart. You know what I'm saying? They've already proven this. It's a scientific fact. You can study physics to learn about this. And, I was telling people the trees has plasma in it as well because your body is made of plasma. And that's why I was telling people drink from your own well, drinking your own urine is going to do nothing but amplify you because this is the part I'm finally able to say it on this right now. Before they shut me off on my damn live on my tablet. Your urine, see, there's levels to oxygen. If you know me, I study RFG Chosen One and other great teachers out there. And, one of the things he mentioned, he broke down, I don't know, I think it's on Patreon. He broke down he was talking about the what was the name of that damn video? He was decoding not the cerebellum, that's not the name of it. Cerebellum was part of the damn brain, not the cerebellum, but he was talking about a part of the universe. But beside that point, he broke down the different levels of oxygen. So I'm gonna tell people something that I ain't ever really got to get to because I haven't really seen any real effort or real progress as far as when it comes to my information and people really living it out the right, correct way. You see, if you was watching my other video I made in 2021, you would have already progressed if you done everything in step by step the way you supposed to. See, now I'm on her and I hope this video actually helps people. See, what I was saying was your body, there's levels to oxygen. See, when I first started doing this on my vegan diet, see, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was because of a past life experience or something, bro, or, maybe in one of my past lives, I'm going to just be honest, I probably was actually an Anunnaki giant or something. I had some amphibious connection in one of my past lives. I even had dreams as a young kid. I ain't never told nobody. Of dreams to where I would see these giant dark beings and I would walk around them. I had this dream about 4 to 3 times when I was younger. And the way my hairstyle is now, that's how, I seen it. And when I began to continue to follow the Anunnakis and study on that lineage of who the Elohim are, then I found out, I ain't never really told nobody that, but I'm saying it now. I must have really lived and probably transitioned from that time zone of living in an Anunnaki body, being an Anunnaki or Elohim, and now I still have that past life memory because as a young kid, I would always, even off of those dreams, And this is a fact. I've been going into swimming pools. It was always in my fucking brain. I should drink this fucking water through my nose in the pool. This is way after I had those dreams, bro. I promise you it was. I'm telling the truth. And another thing too, bro, I want to mention is I would literally want to open my eyes under the fucking pool water with no goggles. I'd be like, fuck these goggles. I promise you, bro. And that's when I started, as I got older now, I remember the dreams I had after drinking that fucking water through my nose. I would go to sleep, and that's that dream I had. I ain't really never told nobody this on IG. I told a few people this in real life. I used to have this dream, and I swear to God, I had about 6 different times in my hometown, and literally, like, it used to be this box gym I went to called Buddha, bro, and I swear to God, like, in the 5th dimension or some shit, literally, it's a straight, what you call that damn thing that pastors go up to and shit, uh, that, like, religious people go to, an altar, bro. It's a real altar by Buddha Rex Center in the 5th dimension that can get you to fucking heaven, bro. I'm not fucking lying. I had that fucking dream, bro. After doing what I did, the practice I did, and I remember in that dream I seen this fucking. It was one time I seen this person with a shotgun or some shit, and I had one myself. But then the thing about it was, I forgot I was dreaming though, bro. I can't remember everything in the dream, but I just know in that dream I had this dream way before knowing about Buddha, bro. Like that gym I used to go box and train with them coaches. I had this dream way before then. I had this dream as a 5-year-old. And this is what happened. I was in the sky and it was like a war happening on the ground with motherfuckers with guns and shit. And if you pay attention to that movie with Snoop Dogg and Blueface Baby, I had a dream partially in some shit like that. And it was like a car that motherfucker was just, it was like it was cars racing or some shit. I don't know if that was symbolizing like sperm cells or some shit, because I made a sperm. And we made, you know what I'm saying, males are made of sperm, and I got more testosterone. But I promise you, I think that's what it was symbolizing, bro. But other than that, I had another dream that this is the same dream that transitioned, right? I had a dream that like that part in Blueface Baby featuring Snoop Dogg, to where he was saying respect my crib and shit, and he was I was saying Blueface Baby. Like, the part of when they was in that building, bro, I seen that shit in my dream. I was in that part, bro. Good? I don't know. You probably gotta go down the street from her that way. That way down there, and then look to your left. But yeah, bro, like, I seen that part of the fucking dream with that fucking video. And this is the main reason why I be telling people, bro. And bro Sanchez, he talk about the North Pole and Antarctica all the time. This same dream, guess what else? I had this dream plenty of times too. And this was in my hometown, Missouri, right? I was flying and shit, right? I'm gonna point out the different scenes there was. One scene was I was at this fucking apartment complex. I put it in one of the Facebook groups. I shared it. And I just know, like, these men in all black, like, they was already in the fucking house, bro. And all I know is they wanted some, bro. And me and my family, like, we straight ran so fucking far into the forest, bro, to where we ended up in the ocean, bro. And then I swear to God, bro, I wouldn't lie to nobody. I made it to a different part of a fucking earth, bro, like on the land. And this gotta be connected to the Antarctica shit, bro. What bro Sanchez is talking about. And next thing you know, bro, I swear to God, I fucking seen these shapes. They was triangles and squares and shit. They was talking to me, bro. I was conversating with them and shit. And then next thing you know, like I told you, I was flying and shit way before that scene in the dream. Because you forget dreams. Dreams transition. I was flying in the sky, and then I landed on the ground. And the next thing you know, bro, this will happen. It was like a Street Fighter scene But these fucking police officers, they was all dressed in all black. They was trying to fucking lock my friend up or whatever. I think that's how I went, bro. I can't fully remember. But then next thing you know, bro, all I know is I thought I grabbed him and I took off with him, bro. And they was trying to figure out how to fucking fly and shit. But that's how that went, bro. And another scene, me flying and shit, bro. Like, straight in my human form, bro. I straight remember this, I was flying. And then it was this dude next to me with some yellow, like, gold hair or some shit. He kind of reminded me, it was this dude I seen in this store, bro. He looked just like him. But I ain't really, like, bring to his recognition or some shit because I don't feel like I'm ready to let a motherfucker know, like, the ins and out on. But I feel like this shit connect to the North Pole because in Antarctica, like bro Sanchez be talking about on YouTube, because let me tell you why. I promise you, bro. I had a dream that I was running at the speed of light one time, bro. And literally, like, this is the war I was talking about, I seen on ground. And I was standing in this house with my family. And little do they know, in the dream time, the war was happening over there, though. It was people shooting. But all I know is, like, I couldn't be fucking damaged, bro. Like, I was just running so fucking fast. And I made it to the North Pole, bro. Like, I seen the snow and some more shit. And it was like these fucking sectors you can enter. And all I know is, I remember when I was younger, I had ran across the street. And this is what I mean by connecting to your DNA and your lineage, the Anunnaki and shit. And it's got to be connected to the North Pole, bro, in Antarctica, like what bro Sanchez be talking about, because when you wake up in that world, bro, you become who you are. And they say that a lot of our ancestors is frozen, and, you know, people online saying that animals got frosted, they got certain animals, they still in the frost, like woolly mammoths and shit. But little do people know is I straight had dreams of me visiting that fucking place in Antarctica. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, all I know is I seen this movie one time. This dude, it was a Chinese man. He flew to Antarctica and flew back from Antarctica literally in the air. Now, people can call me crazy. It's a movie they made, bro. But when I seen that, I connected the dots at that time. This when I was like 16 and 17. I was on my Hebrew shit. I ain't never told nobody that, bro. Fuck back. But shit, man, I straight be like, this the age of Aquarius. If you not having them experiences or, you know, getting that memory, bro, something wrong, man. Like Lori Kiliosai said, man, if you ain't seeing this, fuck on, bro. Fucking, boy, I promise you, I had another dream. I told my mama one time, bro, like, this is why I be getting fucked up in the head. I be getting so pissed off. I had this dream I told my mama about. I was standing in the house with her and her dude and my grandma. One summer, bro, I had my third eye open. I'm practicing everything I'm telling y'all at this time. I was a full vegan, still is now. I had a dream, but my mama boyfriend had a dream at the same time, but his was different, though. This how my dream started off. I was in this storm, and then the next thing you know, it was like a fucking tornado, right? That motherfucker stopped. I was in that motherfucker. And then I started walking on land. And then next thing you know, everything got dark and shit. And then next thing you know, bro, I had another fucking, this how the dream flipped on me. I ended up in this school where I was going to. It's called the Douglas Devils, bro. This is in Memphis, Shelby County. Another part of the fifth dimension happening in different realms that I guess some people was aware, but everybody's not aware. But this what happened, bro. I remember I was this fucking ninja samurai dude. I had on all my fucking gear. And like, I'm only saying it because it was a fucking insect that just fucking tried to crawl toward me, bro. And next thing you know, this is what happened, bro. Like, I killed the shit out of them fucking insectoids. Like, I fucking literally fucked them insects up. Like, they wanted to go to where I was ready, and shit was going normal in the school, like, every day. You know what I'm saying? We go to class when the bell ring and shit. But it was just different, though. It was different in the fucking school. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never. I told my mom. I said I had a dream, and this what else happened. Like I think I landed into this other realm to where, see, martial arts. I'm tell you, I'm young, right? I ain't that powerful at the time, but martial arts work like this though. You can be like on some man and black shit with them insect toys. Hell no, though. But this how martial arts work. Like you know, them, like grapplers and shit. It's this episode called Baki the Grappler. It's this technique they got to where they can make their enemy think that they winning after they knock them out or some shit, or that's what I think was going on. But I don't know, bro. I don't think that was going on with them insect toys though in that realm. But at the same time, it was just all a part of my imagination. Because at the same time, I used to be getting scared in the house by myself and shit. When I used to open up my third eye, but I heard about sleep paralysis and shit. I'm like, this shit can't overtake me unless I'm on that vibration. Because people have died and got harvested by those archon demons within the sleep paralysis. It's not really aliens and shit hovering over your body. You know what I'm saying? Those are sleep paralysis work when your blood is at a certain vibration. Like, I'm finna tell you, I ain't never told nobody this, but when you first start drinking water through your nose and it's benefiting your body, what your veins gonna do, you know how your joints get locked up and shit when you working out real good and they get tight on you. That's what it happens, bro, because your body like a car, bro. It's like the earth. If the earth ain't been, the earth has blood, so when you have like sinkholes and shit open up, that's the reason why. So if you don't upgrade your body, bro, that's literally what can happen. Like, you can start growing bumps and shit when you start getting back right and healthy. When your oxygen flow and your plasma and your blood start flowing. Say you start drinking water through your nose, you start feeling like, oh, I feel better. You feel your teeth. You'll feel your teeth, your cranial system, because your bones are made out of water. That's what makes your bones water. You know what I'm saying? Without water, you wouldn't have no bones or no cranial, which is oxygen and carbon, melanin. So if once you finally start upgrading it, bro, and you ain't been doing it, what happened is you'll see your veins had these little bumps, and it'd be like a big ass bump. It'd feel like a mosquito or something bit you. But little do people know mosquitoes just here to remind you, like, yo, I ain't on the right vibration. Insects and shit is just to, let you know, like, what you probably ain't, what I mean? You got it, but you need to do this. And that's what mosquitoes, roaches and shit, and water bugs and bees are there to remind you. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. When I was younger, bro, like, I got stung by a fucking mosquito. And mosquitoes are black and yellow. It stung me on my big toe on my right side. And that's how I knew, like, something was up. And I had that same dream at that same house. And all this shit happened there. And bees, they go into higher dimensions, like the fifth dimension and shit, way faster. So, bro, when I seen that, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And I had that same dream. Like, I done had that. I'm going to tell you the amount of times the dreams I done had. That dream, and bro, I forgot to tell y'all, bro. The funny thing about it is, the dream I told you I had when I was flying and shit and running, and me and my family, we ended up in the ocean. The thing about that dream is, that's the same dream I had when I had that dream fighting these damn insectoids for the first time. The first time I had that dream with that dream, bro. So I'm like, damn, this shit gotta be connected, bro. Like, this insectoids, Anunnakis, the Dracos. And I had a dream with them too, but it was a different kind of dream. See, the dream I had with the dragon and shit, I was an actual dragon. And this was all going on around the same time, me flying in the air. But this a different time when I was flying in the air. Like, this where that altar was at, where I got snatched out the air and shit. I don't think I wanted to be a dragon, though. That's the reason why I got snatched out the air. But then, I guess for whatever reason, that's how I was able to run at the speed of light. I guess it was the dragon fucking energy, bro. Damn, I just connected that dot. I guess it was the dragon energy, bro. Because that dragon energy, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what might have happened. I still had some of that fucking DNA in me. You feel me? So I was running at the speed of light. I was fucking invisible on some shit. You heard? I ran straight to the fucking North Pole, my nigga. Like, no face. Didn't remember me being in the ocean, but damn, I just remember me being in the ocean now. I guess that's what it was then. But the main thing I'm mentioning, you know, Dragon Ball Z, right? With Dragon Ball Z Goku, Kid Goku, right? Kakarot, Kid Kakarot Goku. I remember he had this episode where he swam from North America to the other side of the ocean. That nigga swam the whole ocean in Dragon Ball Z. But the thing about that was, when he got to the end, this what happened though. He ended up catching this giant ass fish, right? He ate that motherfucker. And then he took a hard body nap, bro, like a hard body ass nap. And after that, he woke up right to this fucking saber-tooth cat or whatever, bro. That motherfucker tried to kill him. He ran up the tree on that motherfucker and hit a backflip. Like, that shit was hard, bro. But yeah, man, this shit is connected though, like. But with that same dream, I'm gonna tell y'all though, like, I ain't never told nobody. This is the reason why I definitely know the pyramids in Egypt are real. And though without urine, which your urine has gold in it, bro. Your urine has gold. This is how I definitely know that the sun is made of gold as well. The sun in your urine has a big connection to your plasma because it has oxygen. And when you finally start to you know what I'm saying, connect your fucking oxygen back to the level that's supposed to be at, you'll get these bumps on your fucking veins because you ain't been vibrating on that level. And this is what mosquitoes remind you. And this is what I'm finna get ready and say. It's 100% facts, bro. I'm around palm trees, nigga. The same dream I had, fighting them insects. Guess what else I had a dream? That same transition. And I'm gonna tell y'all after when I woke up and told my mom and them. But this is what I seen. This is not a fucking made up story, a lie. This ain't no educated mystery. I seen some, my nigga. That summer of 20, I think 18 or 17, when I finally graduated from the 11th grade, I never finished my last year. This was that same summer in Memphis, Tennessee, in Shelby County. This is what happened, my nigga. Anybody that watched this video, I had a dream that I visited the fucking pyramids, bro. And I was landing that motherfucker in the golden serpents, the nagas, them snakes. Them motherfuckers was moving around me so fucking fast, bro. And you know how like you know how the movie scenes show like the golden snakes in cartoon form, swirling around, some and everything around it turn red, and you see nothing but dust. Bro, I seen that. I was in that. I felt that. That was real, bro. And them snakes was golden. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, the only reason this shit is happening is because, nigga, it's all off my belief, nigga, that the fucking urine I'm drinking has gold in it, bro. And another fact I'm gonna mention, I'm not trying to mention it, I'm actually mentioning this, is that, bro, nigga, I knew for a fact, nigga, this connect to my chakras, bro. And I knew the Nagas is real, the Anunnakis is real, nigga. This when I was listening to Young Pharaoh at the time, and RFG, and everybody in the conscious community at that time. I ain't gonna say the conscious community, but when I got hipped on to a lot of videos of, you know, even bro Sanchez, bro, what really sparked that fucking belief in me, bro, was when I seen how RFG broke down the Anunnakis, the amphibious, meaning amphibious. And you know what I'm saying? Listen to the 13th son, bro. The 13th son was another person. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about them golden fucking bulls and shit, bro. Bro, I swear to God, bro. Like, nigga, I seen this, nigga, and this how I know it's real. This how I know reincarnation real. I didn't get to wake up in that body all the way because I feel like my Akashic records wasn't completely awakened. But different times and members when I go jogging, bro, and I go take a hard body nap, because the 13th son, he was like, you know, when you sleep a lot, your DNA is upgraded. Off of that information right there, I'm like, nigga, this is not no technology, bro. I'm not talking no technology right now. I'm talking the facts, nigga. If you can't match the earth vibration, bro, you won't have them kind of dreams. And to dream is to be alive, my nigga. It's to have a soul, my nigga. That's how I know what I'm saying is real. And what I seen happen is real. This ain't no, them insectillions. No, man, I actually killed them fucking insects, man, with my fucking katana sword, man. I had 3 of them on my back and I had 1 in my hand, nigga. I was on some Anunnaki God body vibration, bro. Nigga, you felt my aura field in the real life. So, bro, this how I'm saying, bro. When I was in them pyramids, bro, I didn't want to. Part of me wanted to say, nigga, what do I need to come back here for? You heard me? But, bro, this what fucked me up, though. I had this other. I was on West Side, right? And this motherfucker, I ain't gonna say motherfucker, but some of my African, I guess my African brothers at the time, my African brothers, they just recently last year, the end of last year, they sent me this video, right? And I felt like it was kind of connected to that. It was this pyramid that this UFO was hovering over, right? And I remember when RFG was saying that the guys is coming here to, the Anunnakis, they, you know what I'm saying? He was talking about California, the Los Angeles and shit, the Los Angeles, meaning the Los Angeles. He was talking about how the Anunnakis, they gonna take all the resources of gold and leave and shit. So I'm thinking about this video had to been in Egypt, bro, on a different plane of Egypt, in Africa, in Egypt, that land we call Africa. So I thought about what RFG Chosen was saying. I was like, well, damn, if I had that dream and all that shit, and I felt like I reincarnated partially in that dream because afterwards, it's like, you know how you would look at this, I don't know if you ever worked in a warehouse, people, but if you worked in a warehouse, you see how they make the cotton and then it recycle itself and come down. It'll go up through that whole thing and it'll come down and recycle and it'll come back down. Think about gods of Egypt or some shit, or what's that movie called that bro? You can look at the Titans and shit, and Hercules, how they make the fucking that connection to the cotton and the clouds in the sky, how they make they different humans and animals and unicorns and beings and shit, and heaven and Hercules, right? That heaven and Hercules, which is a different, you know what I'm saying? It's connected to Greek philosophy or whatever, but then you pay attention to if you ever dream, and it's like I had this dream so many times when my third eye was at its highest peak, bro. And I had this dream when I was a kid so many times too. I can't remember, but I had about 4 times when my third eye was open. I would something would happen, and it's like I would enter into a new fucking realm or body, but my Akashic records wasn't at the speed, at the rate, rhythm. Remember what I'm saying? Rhythm and rate. That is supposed to be it. So when it's like I would just how you would play like Microsoft what's that shit called, Minecraft, right? How they just after they die they jump back down, but it's like I would go through. If you imagine how in a warehouse how the cotton is made and it go up, it shake around and it come down into its form. That's how it would be, but I couldn't see who I was, bro. And it's happened to me too when I was staying in Memphis, bro. I slept and this obviously me. This is all me decoding this shit. I'm finna decode something right quick. After I got shot in my leg, right? There was this similar thing. It's like I had a dream. In the hospital, I had a dream that I was fighting these big ass birds in Missouri, and I ended up killing them like Kratos do with his sword. And then I ended up, but I ain't gonna go into all that though. But the same people that was in that area where I talked about the Buddha and altar and shit, they was over there, but with motherfucking being a music after I got shot, right? I'm gonna tell y'all the fucking truth. I had this dream, bro. I don't even think it was a dream. I think this shit was happening. And all around this same time, I was on my vegan shit, my third eye. Like I'm drinking, getting the amount of oxygen I need. Third eye open. And that's why I think old boy said he shot me by accident on some shit. And everybody was saying, oh, he shot you on accident because my third eye was so fucking lit. And when I get in your presence, it'll kind of rub you the wrong way because the oxygen, the plasma is what I'm telling you, the rhythm, the speed at which I'm moving at. That's what I'm trying to tell people. And that's what triggered them to shoot me, because I ain't gonna lie, on some low vibration shit, Brody probably was gonna fucking blow my brains out. But if I wasn't who I am, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't play out the way it played. Most motherfuckers would have hopped off that bus and ran. But neither here nor there. After that, when I got to my mother house in Memphis, right, in Shelby County, bro, this is the dream I had. I ain't gonna really call it a dream. I'm gonna say another plane. But it's like I kind of lost control, but it wasn't on no sleep paralysis shit. It was like because the pain I had in my leg with this fucking ride in there. But what happened was I didn't want to wake up. Like, this second time to where I feel like I went at the... See, you can reach a high vibration and speed and rhythm at which your Akashic records moving and your oxygen in your body, but you gotta go beyond that to, seek higher realms and, manifest what you really want in a dream time as well. Because in dream time, bro, you can actually make some moves and get rich. But I had a dream. I woke up in this dude. He was a light-skinned dude body, bro. And I thought it was I thought it was another clone of NLE or something I was, bro. And then I seen these girls and shit. Like, I ain't never seen girls show this much love to me, bro. But this when I was damn near asleep, almost awake on some shit. But I say that because, it had to have been like, I don't know. I thought it was NLE. That's when I started listening to NLE Chop. But then I'm like, okay, I'm listening to his music now, but I don't really see no correlation to what I just had in my dream on some shit. And I know rappers, like NBA Youngboy, he be like, nigga, it ain't a dream, it's what it seemed. Nigga, it ain't a dream, it's really what it seemed. And I had that kind of dream too. But yeah, bro, like, that shit was real. That's the reason I started listening to NLE Chopper though. For real. Other than that, like, I kind of feel like his music was geared toward, like, how my mom was saying something wrong with me or something in my head. Other than that, when he made that song, No Chorus Part 5 or some shit, when he was chopping up the fucking fruit, and he was, like, chopping up the vegetables and shit, and the vegetables was talking to him and shit, I feel like it was a correlation to that in my real reality with the third eye, and the veggies being a vegan, and you being able to see beyond sights, because when you activate your pineal and the Akashic records, you able to see beyond sights and reality, and But yeah, man, I feel like I entered. Bro Sanchez, he was talking about how different rappers. He even mentioned NLE Chop in one of them videos. Bro Sanchez, he was like, you got these rappers, they able to think about and then become the rapper. That's a new thing going on. I forget that video he made. But when Bro Sanchez made that video, I'm like, bro, that was real. But other than that, I had dreams of me going, always entering to this other fucking person. But I don't know who it was. But I know something was really real then. I'm like, nigga, the afterlife is deeper than people know. Death is an illusion for real too, though. But yeah, man, I just want to show that, like, people, you have to really understand what H2O mean, and H302 and oxygen and humidity and plasma, because humidity is plasma. When you somewhere and it's steamy and humid, that's plasma, bro. And this is why I'm willing to die over this information, bro. I don't want to die though, but I'm willing to die over this information to not be lost and put rock to sleep on some dope or some dumb shit like that, man. And that's why I'm so fucking disciplined and on time with my videos, because the sheeple is dangerous. Y'all sheeple is fucking dangerous. You think that reality is consistent upon what you've been taught, bro, and that's not. You don't believe anything further. You think that, I got a mother and father, but you have 12 other strands. You have 10 other strands. 1 and 2 is made of your parents. But you're not your parents, though. Once you tap into them 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 strands, that's your DNA. That's what RFG Chosen broke down. You are your own God. You can become 10,000 feet tall. Literally, giants existed. I'm not making this shit up. Giants are real, bro. Giants existed on Earth. They walked beyond. Our ancestors are still here. But if you go into this, you talk about Nubaru, right? Nubaru, the Anunnakis. A lot of people broke it down. That's the only subject I'm interested in. The Nubaru beings, But yeah, you have to, you know what it's like to remember everything I'm saying. This is what this is correlating to my dreams. You pay attention to the rhythm and volume and rate, the speed I'm moving at. I remember things without writing it down. I'm remembering I'm remembering motherfucking paragraphs of things and not writing it down. You know what it takes to do? It takes focus. It takes, discipline, comprehension. So imagine, like I'm telling you, if I had this speed caught up in them dreams, this is what I mean by going into the afterlife, right? See, this is all connected to mummification as well. It's how you sleep is based on your future. This is what Master of Earth broke down. How you sleep is based upon your future. So you gotta put the right things in your body, people. And this is why this shit is serious out here. Because you don't want to go to the next round and not have everything memorized. Because you want to become who you are in this realm, in the afterlife, in the next realm. Because if not, you're not going to know what to do. You're going to get lost into these different fucking these different, you know, lifestyles out here that you don't want to be a part of, bro. Putting all this shit in your body. See, when you smoke, this is how you smoke, people. You're supposed to drink a lot of water. It's supposed to enhance your oxygen in your body. You're supposed to feel like you're becoming to a new awakening, just like when you first drink water, because it's going to see y'all not smoking. The shit y'all probably smoking out here, all the tobacco and backwoods and throwbacks. You're not getting the shit that the Indians are tapping into. You're not hollow projecting with your eyes. Like damn near what I do. I make people see stars. You ever make someone see stars around you and they be like, damn, bro, you got me seeing, in the spirit realm. When you doing that, you're on that just the right vibration, people. Other than that, you're on the wrong vibration, bro. Simple as that. Let me get up off here though, man. Please comprehend everything. Your dreams are real. you know, a lot of us are star seeds. I'm a genius. I'm a star genius seed. A lot of y'all are indigo kids, crystal kids, rainbow kids. Know who you are, bro. That's all it takes. That's why I say a star genius seed really comes. They beyond Messiah seeds. I'm beyond a Messiah seed, bro. Star genius seeds. See, nothing is unhealthy. That's why I say I can smoke right now, and it's the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. The Merkabah, the star, quote unquote, the Star of David, right? Shit is real, bro. You gotta fight for what's yours, man. I'll be back, man.